Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have this beautiful 30-minute Vinyasa flow for you guys, working in some advanced back bends, waking up the body, a nice fluid flow, strong Kriya practice towards the end of it. Now all you want is one block, optionally, or anything else you can use just to elevate yourself a little. We are going to start in a nice comfortable seat. If it works for you, get situated on your knees, pop a block in between them and sink the hips down on towards the block. If this is not at all comfortable in your knees, then find cross-legged or even with the leg extended. It's perfectly fine. Awesome. So we are going to take a moment. You can place the right hand on towards the belly, left hand on towards the heart. We'll be taking 3 nice deep breaths in here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Can you lengthen them? Can you extend them in through the nose? And exhale, let it go. Awesome. Good. We are going to bring both hands in front of the heart. Bow the head towards the hands, chin towards chest. Invite a stretch along the back of the neck. Then we're interlacing the hands, pressing the palms forward, rounding the back. On an inhale, we create length. We press the palms up, look up towards the palms. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin towards chest. Inhale, press the palms up, create length through the sideways. Exhale, round. And one more. Inhale, create length. And exhale, lean back and round. Awesome. On an inhale, we rise. On an exhale, the right hand comes down and the left hand reaches up first. Create length, inhale. And then on the exhale, it reaches overhead. Awesome. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right hand creates length. Find that lengthening sensation through the sideways. And then on an exhale, it reaches overhead. Awesome. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach over. Awesome. Inhale, reach up, create length. Exhale, over towards the other side. Inhale, reach up, create length. Exhale. One more to each side. Inhale. Exhale. And the next inhale that you're reaching up, we're going to bring the hands back in front of the heart. And we right away going to make our way into all fours. Wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees directly underneath the hips. Awesome. On an inhale, we drop the belly, we look up. Exhale, round the spine, look towards the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look towards the knees. And then we have one more. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, see if you can find that rounding. Awesome. We're going to curl the toes under, walk the hands ever so gently forward. Lift the hips up towards the sky and pedal it out in your downward facing dog. Reaching one heel down, reaching the other heel down. Finding length in the back of each leg. You're doing great. Awesome. Good. We're going to find a little bit of a flow. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach the body forward into a nice high plank. Hold it to start with. Deep breath in. Long breath out. You're doing great. Deep breath in. And a long breath out as we bend the knees. Reach the belly towards the thighs. And on an inhale, we lift it back all the way up and over into that plank position. Exhale, knees bend, belly towards thighs. And inhale, reaching forward and over. Last one, exhale, bend the knees, belly towards the thighs. And then inhale to bring it all the way over. And exhale to bring yourself all the way down towards the mat. Bringing the hands ever so slightly wider than the mat. On an inhale, we rise with a little bit of a wider version of your cobra. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale, rise. Exhale, one more. Deep breath in. And exhale, soften. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Scroll the toes under. Press yourself up and towards the knees first. Or up into your plank. Back into downward facing dog. Left leg grounds down. Right leg reaches up. We bend the knee. Open the hip. Keep the shoulders nice and aligned. Allow the knee to become the highest point of the body. Awesome. Stick with it now. We're going to do some strength work. So we're bending the knee towards the elbow. Into center, reaching the leg back, extending it, kicking it back up. Bending the knee towards the elbow, reaching the leg into center, extend it back up. So we're finding a circle. Bending the knee towards the elbow, reaching the leg back to center, kicking it back up. One more, bending the knee in towards the elbow, reaching the leg back to center, and this time step it in between the hands. Drop the back knee down. On an inhale, we're reaching our hands up towards the sky. We find length, create length, and then on the exhale, maybe sit yourself down ever so slightly. Good. We are going to bring the hands towards the mat and extend the front leg out. Toes point towards your face. Deep breath in here. Long breath out, you're doing great. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Awesome. You're gonna roll forward, and if you have a block or anything that can elevate you ever so slightly, you can place it next towards you, around the hip area, back of the leg. You might use it, might not. On an inhale, we're reaching our hands back up towards the sky. You're doing great. On an exhale, we find a twisting sensation. Look up and behind towards the back hands if your neck allows it. On an inhale, we create length. So we're reaching that left hand up, grow tall. And on an exhale, the right hand reaches towards your block. On an inhale, both hands reach back up, we find length. And on an exhale, we straighten out the front leg and allow ourselves to hang. There's a little bit of a flow here. So on an inhale, we reach. And on an exhale, we twist. Inhale, create length. And exhale, find a gentle back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, extend the front leg out. Fold forward. One more round. You're doing great. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find the twist. Inhale, create length. Exhale, find the back bend. Inhale, reach both hands up. And exhale, extend the front leg out. Fold forward, you're doing great. Deep breath in here. Long breath out, maybe the hands walk out ever so slightly further and you're able to pull that right leg slightly in. Good. And then we're rolling back forward. We're gonna curl the toes under, left palm comes down. Right hand reaches up for an easy twist. Deep breath in here. And then on an exhale, we make a nice big circle. Plant the right hand down. Step the left leg back to meet the right in your downward facing dog. Move the block aside and downward facing dog. Thank you. Good. Pedal it out here. If that feels good, we're gonna continue finding that nice fluid flow. So forward into plank, knees bent, belly comes towards thighs. Forward into plank, knees bent, belly come towards thighs. And then one more here, forward into plank. And knees bend, belly comes towards thighs. Forward into plank, lower, all the way down. Slightly wider than the mat. So inhale, find that cobra. Exhale, soften. Inhale, find that cobra. Exhale, soften. And maybe you notice you've been warmed up a little. You find a further back bend. And exhale, soften, release. Hands come under the shoulders, up on towards the knees or in your plank and back to downward facing dog. Good. Grounding the right leg down and the left leg lifts. And we bend the knee, we open the hip, left knee becomes the highest point of the body. See if you can keep pressing the mat away with your hands. And then we bring left knee towards left elbow. Then the knee comes to center. And then we kick it back out and up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, left elbow. Bring it back in center. Kick it out and up. And the last one. Bend the knee, bring it towards the elbow. Bring it back in center. Kick it back up. Then we bend the knee. We bring it towards the elbow. And as we bring it to center, we step the foot in between the hands. And we lower down the back knee. Both hands reach up, low lunge. Create length, find your breath. And then on an exhale, we release the hands and we straighten out the front leg. Deep breath in here. And a long breath out. Deep breath in. And a long breath out as we roll forward and we reach the hands back up. Same little flow. If you want, you can bring a block towards the back of the mat, sort of in line with the calf of the right foot. Some of you it might be a bit closer, for some of you it might be a bit further away. Block has 3 heights, so choose the one that aligns with you. Reaching the hands up. And on an exhale, we find that twist. We reach the right hand up towards the sky to create length through the side body. And then on an exhale, the left hand reaches towards the block and the right hand reaches overhead. Inhale, both hands reach up, create length. Exhale, extend the front leg out. Inhale, roll forward, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, create length. And then exhale, find that back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, front leg extends. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist. Inhale, create length. And exhale, find that back bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, straighten it out. Awesome. See if you can pull the leg ever so slightly in. Maybe walk the hands a little further away if that's available for you. The leg pulls in towards the hip socket. Deep breath in here. Long breath out, stick with it. Deep breath in. And a long breath out as you roll back forward. You plant the right hand down, curl the toes under. Lift the left hand up, finding that easy twist. Deep breath in here and out. In. And on the exhale, we roll the hand forward. Place it back down on towards the mat. Then step it back, finding downward facing dog. Move the block aside if you'd like. And then we're going to find a little flow again. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, belly towards thighs. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, belly towards thighs. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, belly towards thighs. And this time, the knees meet the mat. You can keep them together, or if you'd rather, bring the knees wide and allow yourself to rest here. And see if you can find this nice deep belly breath. Long inhales, long exhales. Few here. And then we slowly bring ourselves back to center. Hands come back on towards the mat, knees come back underneath the shoulders. Roll the toes under, lift the hips up. Downward facing dog. Ground the left leg down and the right leg lifts. And we find this nice big circle, knee towards left elbow, bring it back in, kick it back up. Knee towards left elbow, bring it back in, kick it back up. Awesome, one more. Knee towards left elbow, bring it back in, kick it back up. And then this time, knee towards left elbow, bring it back in, step the foot in between the hands, lower down the back knee. Inhale, both hands reach up and right away into our flow. Exhale to twist. You can use the block, maybe you're a bit warmer and it's easier like this. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, right hand reaches down, back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, front leg extends, folding over the extended leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find a twist. Inhale, create length. And exhale, find your back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, leg extends, one more. Inhale. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, create length. Exhale, find that back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, leg extends out. Deep breath in here. Long breath out. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. And if you're comfortable, you can come seated with the leg extended out in front of you. If you're not comfortable, grab a block, pop yourself up on towards the block. Stretching in a half hero pose. We're going to bring the hands behind us. Fingers pointing towards us if that's available for you. Taking a deep breath in, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Long breath out, you're doing great. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Awesome. Good. We are going to see if we can lift ourselves up on towards the thigh, on towards the shin and on towards the foot. Back bending here. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Stick with it. Deep breath in. Long breath out. You're doing great. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, we sink it back down. Folding over the extended leg. Finding your breath. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, you come up. And we're going to place the hands next towards us. Come on towards that front foot. Back into your lunge. Easy twist. And then we're reaching the hands all the way over, back down. Downward facing dog. Good. Right away on towards the other side. So the right leg comes down and the left leg lifts. And we bend the knee, we open the hip. And again, nice big circle. Left knee, left elbow. Bring it in, extend it out. Good. Left knee, left elbow. Bring it in. Extend it back up, three-legged dog. One more. Left knee, left elbow. Bring it in. Extend it back up. And left knee, left elbow. Bring it in and step the foot in between the hands. Lower down the back knee. Right away in our flow, inhale to reach. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, create length. And exhale, drop the left hand down, right hand reaches overhead. Inhale, both hands reach up. And exhale, extend out the front leg. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, reach higher. And exhale, find your back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, the leg extends, and we have one more round here. Inhale, both hands reach up. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find that back bend. Inhale, both hands reach up. And exhale, extend the front leg out. Good. Deep breath in here. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Either use the block or maybe you won't. Coming into a half hero pose. Awesome. I'm going to bring the hands back ever so slightly. And from there, I'm sorry, my mic is letting go. Good. And from there you can bring the fingers towards you. If this is not available, of course, bring the fingers back or even towards the side might be sometimes comfortable. Depends if your wrists are super tight. This is probably not the nicest thing to do. Good, find your breath here. We roll the shoulders away from the ears. Then we're seeing if you can come on towards the right shin, so don't let the foot splay too much out towards the side. Good, deep breath in, press yourself up. And see if you can come on towards that right shin. And see if you can come on towards that left foot. Deep breath in. Long breath out. You're doing great. Maybe if your neck allows it, you look up. Good. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, we release. We sink back. Folding over the extended leg for a moment. Inhale here. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale. And on the exhale, we make our way back to center. Hands come down, we roll forward. Back into that low lunge. Curl the toes under, pick up the knee. High lunge, find your easy twist. Left hand reaches up. Right hand reaches down and the hand reaches overhead. All the way down towards the mat. We meet back in downward facing dog. And we find that nice fluid flow, reaching forward. Plank pose. We bend the knee, knee towards thighs. Belly towards thighs. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, belly towards thighs. And then one more there. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, belly towards thighs. Inhale, reach forward, plank pose. This time we drop it all the way back down. Hands reach slightly wider. Inhale, see if you can lift yourself up a little more. Maybe the elbows even straighten. Exhale. Inhale, undulate with the breath. Exhale, good, one more. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring yourself back to center. We are going to press it up. And this time we're going to press ourselves up and back on towards the knees. Coming into a seat. Awesome. So we're coming into a kneeling position on the knees. We're taking a deep breath in here and a long breath out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Awesome. From here, we're going to lift ourselves up. And we are going to reach the hands up towards the sky and find a gentle back bend. Gently bending back, bending back. And then bringing the hands back to center, straighten out the spine, sink the hips back down. If you want, you can place a block to either side of you. We're going to come into a camel pose variation. So what we are going to do is I'm going to bring the hand behind me, most likely on a block, lift the hips up, sweep the left hand overhead. So inhale, lift the hips, left hand sweeps, sink the hips back down. Maybe the block travels with you if you have only one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back down. A few of these, just get it moving. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink back down. Good, one more to the other side. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sink it down. Awesome. From here, we're going to see if we can do it without the block. So on an inhale, we reach, left hand reaches overhead, right hand reaches down, sink it back, other side, inhale, reach. Keep the core nice and engaged, belly button is drawn in as you find your half hero variation. A little bit more in towards the fluid flow, stick with it now. Inhale, reach, so bring it back in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink down, one more to the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back. Awesome. This time, we inhale, reach, we lift up the hips. See if we can bring the right hand towards the right ankle. If this is super high up for you, you can always crawl under the toes. Ankle lifts a little closer towards you. It's probably a bit easier. If you're pretty okay here, maybe the left hand sweeps overhead and back towards the left ankle. Good. See if you can continue. Right hand sweeps overhead and we lift ourselves back up. Left hand sweeps back and down towards the left ankle. Right hand sweeps overhead and back towards the right. Good. Left hand sweeps up and lift yourself up. Few of these. Left hand sweeps down, right hand sweeps down. Left hand sweeps up and you lift up. Other way around. Right hand down, left hand down. Right hand sweeps up and left hand sweeps up. If you're super comfortable now, bring yourself into your full camel variation. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Open up the chest and look up. Deep breath in here. Long breath out, stick with it now. Deep breath in. Long breath out, holding it for one more inhale. And then on the exhale, strong with the core, we're gonna lift ourselves up and find our seat. Awesome. Any comfortable seated position. You're doing great. Lots of back bending. Any comfortable seated position. Can elevate the hips if you'd like. We're gonna walk the hands forward for a second, allow ourselves to round. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the exhale, we're making our way to center. We are going to bring both hands towards the shoulders. And we're going to come into this last thing I like to do. It's one of my favorite Kriyas. And we are going to find a little rotation here. Now you can start slow, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we are going to exhale, turn towards the left. Inhale, turn towards the right. Exhale, inhale. So don't do this too close to the wall. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but just maybe release for a moment. Find your breath. Same thing. And this time we exhale to the right and onto the left. So we're reversing, going the other way around. So bringing the hands back towards the shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, find it twisting. And inhale over towards the other side. Stick it out now. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Hands can come on towards the knees. Take a moment, see how you feel. And notice what this practice did for you. You can stay here in a seated meditation posture. If you want, you can move into your Shavasana. Finding your breath, take note. Any sensations present in the body. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.